I have a question.
Yes.
Have you guys ever heard of shipping?
Like shipping and receiving? Like
shipping
freight and
something
stuff?
off? Like going to the mail and shipping this from one address to another?
Neither one of those. Kind of close, but neither one of those really. Shipping people.
Trafficking?
No, not that bad.
Okay.
Still bad though. So, shipping. These are great answers. Shipping is when you try to put two people in a relationship together based on your own fantasies. So, shipping within the fandom is an issue. It is a problem, and it does happen. So we're going to watch a video on it to kind of explain what shipping is and why it's such a problem.
Wait, so this is when somebody put in their head that, oh, it'll be nice to see this person and that person together, and then in their head, they already put them there?
Yep, they're there. They're together in their head, and then they spread it all over the internet as if it's really a thing. Even though said artists have never indicated such a thing at all. Never gave any real tangible clue that there could ever be such a thing. But yes, there's fans that actually do that.
So like Will Smith and Jada.
But they're actually together.
No, we thought they was together. We fantasized it.
Oh, come on.
There are tons of videos out there about BTS shipping. If you're someone who enjoys shipping BTS, have you ever wondered how the Bangtan boys might feel when they see these videos?
Very good
Do
question.
they find it amusing, uncomfortable, or something else entirely? For those who might not be familiar, shipping refers to the practice of fans pairing two characters or celebrities together in a romantic or intimate relationship, often based on their interactions or perceived chemistry. This is especially common in K-pop fandoms. With BTS being a global sensation with an enormous fanbase, it's no surprise that shipping is a big part of the ARMY community. In this video, I'll be focusing on the shipping culture within the BTS fandom and, most importantly, how the BTS members feel about being shipped. There are many types of shipping in K-pop, ranging from pairing members of the same group to matching up members from different groups. Sometimes, even if idols wear matching outfits or accessories, fans can go into detective mode, speculating that they're dating and shipping them together.
Bro.
BTS.
Bro, that's such a stretch. Bro, okay, look, man. I'm all for having fantasies and imagination, right? I feel like I have a childlike mentality, right? And I think that's healthy. But bro, going that far, bro? That far?
Matching phone cases.
Come on, bro.
That don't say babe, it don't say nothing else.
Yeah.
Yo, they wildin' out here, bro.
Yeah.
Detective mode,
Come on, bro.
speculating that they're dating and shipping them together.
Wow.
BTS frequently encounters this kind of speculation. For instance, Jungkook was once shipped with Blackpink's Lisa, affectionately dubbed Leekook by fans. The so-called evidence for their rumored relationship is often quite vague. For example, Jungkook mentioned he wanted to visit Hawaii, and Lisa had also said that if she had a week off, she would go to Hawaii. Jungkook wore a ring similar to one Lisa wore, which some
This
netizens
is
dubbed the
weird.
couple's ring. There was also speculation about Jungkook getting his driver's license and buying a car, which some shippers suggested was for secret dates and avoiding paparazzi, given his busy schedule. Even when he...
So, I'm
Oh,
assuming...
wait, this way so the mic can pick you up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he brought a G-Wagon, because then you wouldn't be putting up there a G-Wagon. But if I was trying to be low-key, where the paparazzi won't see me, I'd have showed up in a station wagon, a Honda station wagon.
Factual evidence confirmed. Yeah.
Because who's going to see, or who's going to believe that Jungkook is driving in a station wagon
Yeah.
with no kids?
Yes. I like what you're doing here.
Yeah.
It's
Also, from a business perspective and rich boy status perspective, G-Wagon is 100% tax
Right
write-off.
off. Yep, sure it is.
That's why a lot of rich people buy it.
That's what I was going to get, and I like it.
If I ever get rich, I'm going to get that too.
When you get rich, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I get rich.
Yep.
And I will be giving all of my money to you guys and all of you guys, and I will live a modest life in Maui.
We should get
South Korea.
mashing G-Wagons.
South Korea.
Matching.
Ship us. It's real silly though, right? So
Yes,
far.
bro.
secret dates, and avoiding paparazzi, given his busy schedule. Even when BTS and Blackpink appeared together in the same frame, Jungkook's simple act of looking around was interpreted by some fans as him looking at Lisa.
Oh,
There were numerous
gosh.
instances where their accidental eye contact fueled heated discussions among netizens. The peak of this speculation even led some Liskook shippers to Photoshop images of Jungkook and Lisa to make them look like a real couple. Not only with Lisa.
I'm already tired of this ship.
I like what you did there. Yeah, now that's going way too far, is it not?
Yes.
Actually Photoshop them and put them together like
And
that.
you can do that too. Like
Yeah.
make your face and
Yeah,
mouth
it's
move
crazy.
and all that. Bro.
AI is dangerous, bro.
It is very
It
dangerous.
is, son. So yeah, it happens, guys. We need to know about these things, okay?
Images of Jungkook and Lisa to
Bless
make
you.
Bless
them
you.
look like
Thank
a
you.
real couple. Not only with Lisa, but Jungkook has also been paired with many other girls
Leave
and
Jungkook
faced promiscuity
alone.
rumors to the point where he had to address them himself. Everyone, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm not dating or seeing anyone. Jungkook confirmed. I just want to focus on my work, so I feel that dating is unnecessary. Please stop talking about this. I don't have a girlfriend, so let's leave it at that. Jungkook's statement came after a video from a so-called obsessive fan went viral on social media. The video purportedly showed a man resembling Jungkook embracing and kissing a woman in a private setting. Although Jungkook did not directly reference this video, many believe he was aware of the situation. When asked whether he
Leave
would consider
Jungkook
filing
alone.
the lawsuit, he declined, emphasizing that he would rather focus his affection on his fans. There's no need to sue them, just ignore them. This only gives them attention. If you don't pay attention to them, they won't do it. I love you, my fans.
I like that.
Let me embrace you with love, Jungkook shared during a conversation. The maknae of BTS also mentioned that he plans to get married at 100 years old, indicating that he has no intention of settling down anytime soon and wishes to dedicate himself fully to BTS and armies.
Good answer.
I'm telling you.
Good answer.
For many BTS shippers, there's a preference for pairing BTS members with each other rather than with other girls.
Here come the
BTS
foolishness.
has been together for over a decade, living and working side by side. Naturally, they share a very close and tight-knit bond. Their closeness has even led many fans to romantically pair them together. As a result, numerous couples within BTS have emerged, including popular pairings like Taekook,
So y'all never heard any of this.
Namjoon, etc. The phenomenon
Nah.
of shipping BTS members
Maybe
together.
the Tay Cook thing, but I don't remember him having a name. But I would like every once in a while when you scrolling, you might see something like that. But whenever I did, I just never paid attention to
So
it.
some of that though that I've seen isn't necessarily shipping. It's more like subunit type of stuff. You know, like the pairing, like as far as like their friendship goes. For example, with Jimin, they ship Jimin and V, right? And they say Vimin, VMIN. But sometimes when they say VMIN, Vimin, they're not shipping them. They're just like highlighting their friendship.
No, I'm talking like they're kissing.
Oh,
You would see stuff like that.
oh,
and I
you seen
just
images
wouldn't-
like that?
Yeah, but
Oh.
I'm not click. When I see stuff like that, it's like you're talking about a group that is very, very open about the things that they love, like
Yeah.
and hate. I don't see them like just being like, oh, well, we're gonna hide this one particular part of our life, even though we didn't hide nothing else.
Yeah.
And we keep cameras on us. It's hard
Yeah.
to not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I 100% know what you're saying. And another word popped in my head that you said earlier. Weird. It's just weird. It's completely weird because it's like they're brothers, and they
Yeah.
constantly say we're brothers.
Yeah.
Right. So that's literally like us saying to all of the world that watches us, right? The millions. And millions.
What the what? Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, sorry, y'all. But it's like the people that watch us, we clearly saying we brothers, but then they like say we're in a relationship. That would be offensive to
Yeah.
me.
Oh, yeah, it
personally,
definitely
it would
would
be
be
offensive
offensive.
to me. Yeah, so it's like you can imagine how the guys must feel to see that. Like, this is my brother. Like,
Yeah.
that's gross. This
Yeah.
is my brother.
Yeah.
Y'all tripping.
They better not play that ship with us. That's all I'm saying.
The phenomenon of shipping BTS members together
I never
is
knew
so
of the names,
prevalent
though.
that in 2023,
That's crazy.
7 BTS ships ranked among the all-time top 100 most written about on Archive of Our Own, a popular fanfics website. Jungkook and Suga hold the 67th spot with 13,388 works.
Suga.
While Taeyong and Jimin are just ahead at
Suga,
60th with
Yeah.
13,885 works. J-Hope and Suga are ranked 45th with 16,614 works. Moving up, RM and Jin are at 30th with 21,567 works. Suga and Jimin claim the 22nd spot with 26,124 works. And Jungkook and Jimin are 20th with 26,552 works. Finally, Jungkook and Taeyong rank 11th with an impressive 35,024 works. And that's just from one website. If we consider other platforms, like Wattpad or YouTube, the numbers would be much higher.
Right.
This clearly shows that a significant portion of the BTS army is deeply invested in shipping the members together. But how do the BTS members themselves feel about this?
Yeah, let's get to that.
Yeah.
Do they support it? Let's take a closer look. With the data I just shared, it's evident that Jimin is a very popular member when it comes to shipping, appearing in over 66,000 fanfics in
Dang.
2023 in a platform alone. So, how does Jimin feel about this? During a live stream after their first concert for the Permission to Dance on Stage LA tour, V, Jimin, and Jungkook had an interesting conversation. They playfully pretended to be YouTube content creators, with Jimin and Jungkook deciding to open a joint channel. Initially, Jimin and Jungkook struggled to come up with a suitable name for their channel. Then, Jimin
Give
had
me
a
that.
light bulb
You suck.
moment and suggested combining their names, Minkook.
Minko.
While the more popular ship name among fans is Jakook, they chose not to use it, indicating they might not even know their fanfics, although they rank very high on the list. Alternatively, it could be because Minkook sounds similar to Minguk, which is part of South Korea's official name, Dae Minguk. The three of them burst into laughter at the name Minguk. For those who might not know, Jimin has been calling his duo with Jungkook Minguk since 2017. At this point, you might be thinking that Jimin supports shipping, right?
No.
Well, this
I
playful
don't.
interaction is not an indication of his stance on shipping. It's just them having fun together.
Yeah, like we do.
To understand his true
Yeah.
feelings, let's look at Jimin's reaction in a more serious context. At BTS's concert Permission to Dance on Stage Seoul at the Olympic Stadium, Jimin clearly expressed his views on the matter. The story began when Jin noticed feathers on Jimin's face and gently removed them. Seeing the interaction, Hobie playfully called it bromance. This led Jimin to express that he strongly dislikes bromance or fan service because he prefers not to pretend. Jimin said, "Even as an idol, I hate these things.
I remember that.
I really don't like pretending." Through Jimin's response, we've clearly seen his perspective. He absolutely dislikes being shipped with other members. But what about the other members? Let's delve into what they think. V, another member who is frequently shipped by fans, is known for his unique personality. Often referred to as a 4D member, V's thoughts and actions can be quite unconventional,
I'll
almost
say.
like he's from another dimension.
Yeah, he's an
This
alien.
quirky nature has made him a favorite among fans, both for his endearing qualities and his unpredictable behavior. RM once joked about V, saying, "To me, this guy is 10% genius and 90% silly." So, what does someone as unique as V think about being shipped with his fellow members? In the preview for Seasons Greetings 2022, things quickly turned into a chaotic, yet heartwarming affair. The members took part in a quiz that was full of unexpected twists and surprisingly sweet moments. During the quiz, 7 boys reflected on their enduring friendship. Jimin shared that they simply can't live without each other, and Suga added, "And that's how we grow old together." Amidst the fun, V made a surprising and hilarious announcement. He declared he would marry every single one of his members. As you can imagine, this bombshell led to fits of laughter from the BTS members and their fans.
And
Even though it's
shippers
been a while since
uniting.
the specific preview aired, Army hasn't forgotten V's playful proposal. Then V hopped onto Weverse to chat with fans and answer their questions, no matter how absurd they might be. One fan excitedly reminded him, "You said you would marry BTS members." V's reply was lighthearted and cheeky. They won't say yes. For those who love BTS shipping, especially with V and other BTS members, you might have thought, after hearing V's playful marriage proposal, that he's on board with fan shipping. After all, he joked about wanting to marry every member, right? However, let's bring things back to reality.
Come on.
V is
Come on
known
with
for his
us.
playful nature, and his proposal was just a joke to create a fun atmosphere. The truth is quite different. So, V posted an update on Weverse asking fans for tips on how to fall asleep quickly. A fan playfully suggested, "You can look at photos of Jungkook, the one you love."
Oh no.
Here's where it gets intriguing.
Oh,
If
no.
you were truly supportive of shipping, you would respond to fans in a playful manner, just like you jokingly proposed to the members. But surprisingly, V's reaction was quite serious. He remarked, "Get out of your fantasy. It's not a good place to be." Even V himself wants to pull shippers out of their fantasies and remind them of the reality.
Right. Well, great response.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, B, for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I personally don't understand how people get wrapped up in their fantasies that hard, especially when you take time to get to know these guys. Like, you should know when they're playing around and when they're serious. Like, they shouldn't have to explain everything. It's almost being around a group of friends. At least that's how I feel like we feel when we're watching BTS content. It's like we're just around a group of friends who kind of like know each other
Yep.
well enough to know when we're playing around or when we're being serious.
Some people look at their mannerisms and they assume. You see them on concerts and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like how they will hug each other or hold each other's hands, you know, these different things. People might assume like, oh, there's something there.
Yeah.
I don't think they understand, like, these guys been together for a while, even before we saw them. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had to share a room, all these different things, take showers right behind each other. I'm pretty sure they probably, while one's in the shower, hey man, I used the restroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, these things starts to happen.
They're close.
But the chemistry
Yeah.
gets stronger or whatever, you know. So even like doing stuff like this or hanging like that and
Yeah.
all that, it becomes natural.
Yeah,
It's
right,
not
right.
something
Right.
you know that we will understand because we didn't grow up with them. All
Right.
we know is what they show us.
And we didn't grow up with them and we didn't grow up like that.
Exactly.
However, I will say that just for me personally, it didn't take me long to catch on to like that's how they are and that's how it is in their culture. Like they're more like touchy and feely than we are in our culture. And when I say our culture, I'm not talking about black culture in general.
Talking America.
I'm talking about where we're from.
Yeah.
New Orleans black culture. Because I think sometimes when I say that, people will be like, no, that's not really how it is in black culture. There's many different layers to black culture.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact within the New Orleans black culture, men were not touchy and feely like that. That
but
wasn't
this
really a
one
thing.
is safe to say
Yeah.
that in America, black
Yeah.
culture is like this.
Yeah. So I'ma just say like it didn't take me long to catch on to that's just how they are, and I wasn't inclined to read into that. So I don't think that's a good excuse. I think like you're literally making something into something you want it to be for
Yeah.
your own selfish and toxic reasons.
Yeah.
But shout out to the members for standing up for themselves. Yeah.